Hello, today I will be making walnut spaghetti. Here are all the ingredients you will need. The full recipe will be in the description box below. First, I'll begin by roughly chopping my onion. Then I'm going to roughly chop the green pepper as well. And I'll do the same for my tomatoes. Then once all of my vegetables are roughly chopped, I'm going to put them into the veggie chopper so they can get diced nice and fine, because I don't want my sauce to be too chunky. I want all of the veggies to integrate nicely into the sauce. Next, I'm going to dice up my garlic as finely as I can get it. Now all of my veggies are ready to be added to the pan. So first I'm going to start off with my tomatoes, and I won't be adding any oil just yet in the recipe because there's enough water in the vegetables so they won't stick. Now I'm going to give it a quick stir and cover that up to cook for about 15 minutes. And while those veggies are cooking down, I'm going to take this time to boil my pasta for the spaghetti. Next, I'm going to add my drained walnuts into the food processor so I can turn them into walnut meat. And you don't have to soak your walnuts for 2 to 3 days like I did. Some people don't soak them at all. Some people soak them for a couple hours. Just use your own discretion. Next, I'm going to post them, and I gave it about 7 pulses. Now, once my walnut meat is ready, I'm going to go ahead and add about 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil to a pan so I can brown the walnut meat. And once I have my oil spread out, I'm going to go ahead and add the meat in, and this is how it looks after it's done, after being processed. And it kind of reminds me of ground turkey. Alright, I'm going to let this cook for about 4 to 5 minutes on medium heat. While this is cooking, be careful not to let it burn or stick to the pan. Make sure that you're stirring it as it is browning. And now once this is almost finished cooking, I'm going to add in some seasonings. First, I'm going to start off with some onion powder. Then I'm going to add in some black pepper. Next, I'll add in a little bit of smoked paprika. And feel free to add more of this. And finally, I'm going to add in a little salt. Now I'm going to add my walnut meat in with the veggies, and I'm going to give that a quick stir and get everything integrated together nicely. And after that, I'm going to add in 2 cans of tomato sauce. And now for the final touches, I'm going to add in some sea salt because it's a lot stronger than regular salt and I need a little bit of extra flavor. Next, I'm going to add in some oregano for that Italian taste. And finally, I'm going to add in a little agave just to sweeten it up a bit. And that's it. Our walnut spaghetti sauce is complete. Hello there. Alright, I have my walnut meat spaghetti. Here. Yum. Alright, now I'm going to give it a try. And y'all gonna have to excuse that sound in the background. It's my refrigerator, and it's going through a lot right now. It's got a lot going on. Oh, it stopped. All right, let me see how this thing came out. It's very good. It's delicious. When I made this recipe this time, I soaked the walnuts for 3 days. I was only supposed to soak them for 2, but I didn't get to make it yesterday. But it doesn't have like the crunchy texture. Like if you only soak it for 1 day, it can kind of have a tendency to be a little crunchy, but it's very meaty. And also very good for you. Walnuts are packed with antioxidants, omega-3s. They're great for your heart, your lungs. They're great for inflammation. And they're also a great laxative. If anybody eats walnut meat and you eat enough of it, then you know that it definitely will help your bowels to move. And then of course the tomatoes, onions, peppers, and garlic. The body washers, as I like to call them, are in here, and they're packed with antioxidants as well, with vitamin A, vitamin C. They're very great for cleansing the body, onions and garlic, all of those. And it's all just good for you. And if you want to make it even healthier, drop the noodles and eat it over some zucchini. This is so good. One more bite before I go. Y'all, it's so good. I'm about to go take my mama a bowl of this. This will be her first time trying it. Hallelujah. You know it's good when it make you say hallelujah. Y'all, I'm getting filled up right now. Hallelujah. Thank you, yeah, for walnut spaghetti. Hallelujah. Y'all, my father really do love me. He loves me, okay? He want me to be healthy. He want me to eat healthy, healing food. Hallelujah. That's all I gotta say, y'all. It's delicious. Please try this recipe. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and be blessed. Shalom.